Today, the Rec District is building a new rec center just down the road from where I live.
It's fantastic.
Thank you so much.
You know, Montrose has so many great outdoor recreation opportunities, but up till now, I think as a community, we've really been missing that indoor component. You know, one of the things that a rec center does is it really serves all the demographics of a community, from little kids with the child watch, through our youth, our teens, adults, through our senior population.
Your board deserves some huge attaboys for stepping up and really working on something to improve life here in Montrose.
You know, there's been a lot of hard work put on by a lot of people that really care about Montrose, and I think really see its potential. I think that we are very much an undiscovered gem, being so well located, great climate, good access to great places all over, and it's affordable. There are so many communities that offer wonderful outdoor recreation opportunities, but they're not accessible for a lot of folks.
Yeah.
And that's one of the things that's really exciting to me is to think about Montrose being on the cusp of something really great.
You know, years ago, the citizens in Montrose came together and said, we want to build an aquatic center. That was actually the first one on this side of the Continental Divide in Colorado when that was done. 30 years or so ago.
30 years ago.
Like the pavilion. People came together and built this pavilion. Well, what an asset that's been. Now you're building a rec center. Once again, we're stepping up to produce something for the public that will be unparalleled.
It's going to be state of the art. It's going to be the best, biggest recreation center in the western slope of Colorado. Bob, we're expecting about 1,000 people to come to the rec center per day on average. It's all going to add up to improving the quality of life and improving the attractiveness of Montrose for new residents and new businesses. It's really unlocking a lot of that potential, and it's revealing what happens when the community comes together and works together. And that sort of collaborative spirit is very much ingrained in pretty much every interaction that the Rec District has with the City of Montrose. From shared services, where we're saving hundreds of thousands of dollars of taxpayer dollars by working together, or pursuing grants together to, again, improve the community. The hospital is also a great partner in the recreation center. They're going to operate a therapy space within the facility. So you got people that are coming off of broken hips or a heart attack, and they'll get their therapy within the recreation center. They'll get trained on how to use all the equipment, and then they'll transition into a healthy lifestyle. You know, we talk a lot about the partnership with the Rec District and the city, but I think it's a model for the whole community, and it's starting to spread.
You guys have done a great job on the rec center, and I'm hoping that the shared services agreement really helped get you to that point.
Oh, absolutely, Bob. I think a lot of it actually was spurred when the Rec District applied for its own GoCo project and the city applied for its own GoCo project, and we both were turned down.
Yeah.
And then GoCo said, hey, you need to be working together more. And so we said, okay, we're going to combine the projects. So we got that grant together that built the water sports park, expanded the river trail. There were 43 projects that were submitted in the funding cycle through DOLA that we were a part of. And guess where we ranked out of those 43 projects? Number one. They're noticing that good things are happening in Montrose, that grant dollars are well invested here, and seeing the potential of Montrose and wanting to invest in this community to help us continue to improve and move towards our potential. The result is going to be something that all of Montrose can be proud of. The biggest rec center on the western slope.
What a step forward for Montrose.